Did you guys forget this hero existed? I surely forgot about Oceanobin, but today we're going to show why you can't forget about this hero due to the fact that Oceanobin gives all your magic monkeys Pierce, has a great living coral ability, and can unleash the Krakens, which actually gives you money while defending rushes. So today, let's cook with some Oceanobin strategies. Let's hop right into it. And ladies and gentlemen, the first match of today's video is on the map Oasis, and we have the strategy of Ninja Alchemist and Banana Farm. Yes, this is the first Oceanobin strategy I wanted to run because one, it's probably the best Oceanobin strategy I can think of, and we just got a map that works really well for Ninja Alch Farm too, so like, why would I not run it here? You know what I'm saying? Opponents going boat though, which is interesting. Kind of curious as to what their loadout is. Let's get our Oceanobin down as well. Perfect. And then our plan will be getting our Ninja down as soon as possible. So boat Bonnie probably means Boat Spike Factory, right? That's most likely, that's what the hints are leading towards right now. Let's get this on close targeting. And let's get a Ninja down here. Perfect. Get some leaks on them while I can, because believe it or not, Ninja Alchemist does have some GG round 40 potential, even without Heli to like move your perma brew. This strategy is really strong late, so we should try to maintain that life advantage. It's actually going to be really easy to. The opponent is struggling a ton. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't remove the trees. The trees are just like blocking so many of their grapes here. They're down to 20 lives. Now they remove the trees. Okay. I think Medaka is going to be okay now. Let's get our first farm down though. Greed for that farm. Let's get a farmer and a balloon bot to pair with that. And we're feeling pretty good, in all honesty. Ninja Alchemist farm, fantastic loadout. But yeah, what do you guys think about the hoodie, dude? I got a CAT hoodie for Christmas. I've been loving this one recently. It's really warm too, which is great because in Ohio, the state I live in, it's been like so cold recently, and it's been snowing an insane amount. There's just been a big winter storm. I think it's hitting a lot of other states too recently, which is kind of crazy to think about. Like, big winter storm over here, and then you look at California and the whole state's on fire. It's just weird to think about, you know? But that's the United States, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it be sometimes. Round 5, let's get stronger acid on my alchemist. And I probably should get large potions as well, just to increase the pierce of it and the splash radius. Now, this actually might be able to defend, believe it or not. Alchemist is really strong on this map, so I don't know if I need to get Sharp Shurikens or low-key defending. Let's throw in another living coral. I'm going to wait on Sharp Shurikens. I'll probably need it for Black Bloons, because Black Bloons are a little bit harder to defend than White Bloons. They're more dense. But I'd like to get a farm first before I upgrade the Ninja. Yeah, greed for a little bit more. A little bit of greed here and there, you know what I'm saying? And now I can probably save it for the Sharp Shurikens. Maybe upgrade the farm even again. Let's do it. Upgrade the farm again before I upgrade the Ninja. These Black Bloons are going to start tanking my pile away. We're okay, we're okay. If they send me yellow balloons are going to be really problematic for me. But I've got a feeling they just might not send them because they're going Bonnie. So a lot of the time when people have Bonnie, they don't send yellow balloon eco because they'd rather just put their money into Bonnie minecart upgrades. And actually at the moment, I might not even need to buy Sharp Shurikens at all. We've actually been able to defend the Black Bloons really well. So our farm greed here has been fantastic. This is great. This third farm is going to end up being a bank. So we'll make this into a 0-2-1. Perfect. You want to buy quality soil before you buy the middle crosspath every single time. Get those discounted upgrades. And now I'll get Sharp Shurikens up finally. Keep throwing down those living corals. Looks like the opponent's going for a Merchantman. Alright. I personally don't really like the Merchantman play when you have Bonnie. I feel like the Bonnie minecart upgrades are a little bit better to do early than save up the 2500 for a Merchantman. But I don't know. That's just me. Honestly, can I get a round 9 bank? That would be fantastic. If I get one more eco boost and a little bit more banana income. Wait. Dude, I would have been like $50 off, and I need to upgrade double shot for these region zebras. We'll get round 10 bank. Round 10 bank's fine. Not a problem. If they rush me round 11, plan is pretty simple. We sell a farm, get Berserker Brew, and depending on the size of the rush, we use Tower Boost as well. Are they rushing? Some lead balloons. Berserker Brew? Oh, that's not a very big rush. They actually sent the rush late, and it was a small rush to the point where I didn't need to sell a farm or use Tower Boost, so that was actually really good. Okay. Now I'm feeling pretty comfortable on defense, in all honesty. That was a really good early game. We got an early bank, we haven't used a single Tower Boost, and yeah, we have a life advantage as well. There isn't much more you can ask for. It is Bulldog Spike Factory from them, by the way, as expected. That's actually forced an Alch buff on their end. I'm just going to send a lot of eco until I force it. There we go. Perfect. And then on my side, I'm going to get a lead to gold, and this will be a rubber to gold soon. Rubber to gold is going to give me a lot of value, especially when I'm against an eco player here, because they're just going to be ecoing the entire game. And it looks like they're preparing their own rubber to gold. I'm not going to eco once I get rubber to gold up, though. For me, eco is not super important to get, since I have banana farm in my loadout. But for them, eco is really important to get. So my rubber to gold is technically more valuable than theirs, if you think about it. If you think about it logically. Keep throwing on those living corals. I'm assuming they're saving for the rubber to gold. Probably get it up in a second. Oh, nope. Still hasn't gotten it up. Or they're saving up to rush me. Oh, no. They just upgrade their Bonnie, it ended up being. Okay. Maybe they just aren't getting rubber to gold up. I mean, I'll continue ecoing if they don't get rubber to gold up. I'll eco for a while. Just because this map has pretty limited farm space. So, me getting a high eco is not necessarily bad. But it's not super duper important. You know what I mean? 10k in the bank. So, the bank's actually been cooking up a decent bit. Alright, I think I'm going to get a banana plantation on my side as well here. In a second. Perfect. And I'll need to make this into an IMF alone before round 18 concludes. So I'll need to stay pretty diligent on that. Also, our ninja is starting to struggle. If they mix anything in with the AI here, probably warrants a tower boost or selling a farm for Bloonjitsu. Doesn't look like they're sending any balloons mixed in though. Okay, they got their rubber to gold up. Let me just send to 1250 eco and then I'm gonna stop. That's enough. Perfect. That's all I need. 6,400 for this IMF loan. I should be able to afford without selling anything, right? Yeah, I can afford it here. Before round 18 finishes, that's perfect. I am in a fantastic looking spot, guys. Fantastic spot this match. Not much more you can ask for here. This is great. I guess we'll continue farming. Okay, wait. That was a really bad timing to get a farm. I'm down. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely gonna need a tower boost this. Before I tower boost, I want to get one more alchemist on my side. And now our tower boost. This will be a 0-2-1. Actually has really good fortified damage that way. Honestly, I might not have needed that. We just shredded that mode pretty quickly. But just rather play it safe there. Oh, that was already max capacity. Wow. Going for that third farm might have been a bad decision. Can I afford this? Oh, if I didn't go for that third farm, I would have actually had money for this right now, I think. I have to wait a second then. That's fine. Round 20 nomics is still really good. And if they try rushing me to force me to sell or whatever, I have the tentacles available, so we'll be fine. Fortified BFB though, all I need here, they actually did some solid damage against the beast. All I need here is a sticky bomb, please. Once I get my nomics ability, I should be comfortably getting that up. Come on, sticky. I placed my sticky in a bad location though. I should have placed it higher up because now the BFB is outside of their range, which isn't great. And maybe get stronger stimulant so the stimulant can buff both my sticky bomb and my Bloonjitsu. Since I got the sticky bomb kind of late, I probably should add a shinobi stack in here just to play it safe. Tower boost this. Okay, yeah, that was way too close. That was way too close. That was not good. If I placed my sticky bomb inside of the middle circle, like somewhere up here, I don't think I would have needed tower boost or like shinobis for the most part. That was just my own mistakes costing me there. Oh well. You know, you live and you learn. Mistakes have been made. Let's get another nomics ability in here. Perfect. Now, here's one thing I definitely want to do this match, and that is get my BRFs and my Banana Central with the middle cross path. I've talked about this before in my videos, but when you have a lot of money, a lot of farms going, and you're on a map with limited farm space, it's better to get the middle cross path just for more overall production. I got the bottom cross path on these because these will be sold later to get my Banana Central up, which, speaking of which, they sell for about 28k, which means I need, what, 48k roughly? Or no, 38k, rather. So one more nomics ability and I should be able to afford, I think. Just one more ability, and I'll be good. Honestly, it probably would have been smart for me to go for multiple rubber golds as well. That's a mistake I made. When I'm against an eco player like this, multiple rubber golds is 100% worth, as they get great value throughout the entire game. If the opponent sends DDTs, we simply get up a sticky bomb and probably a balloon sabo on our end, and then we'll be good. They're actually sending me zebra balloon eco, which is interesting. I don't think that's a wise decision. For a couple reasons. One, just Bonnie upgrades in general. Or, one sec. For one, just Bonnie upgrades in general. Or, like, going for Merchantman is more efficient than Zebra Balloon Eco at this point. But also, it's expanded by the fact that I have Rubber to Gold. So Zebra Balloons just, like, feed me a lot of Rubber to Gold money, too. Those fortified mobs, though, easy to defend with the Transforming Tonic and the Sabo. That was clean. That was clean. Actually, gonna sell this Rubber to Gold and move it over here now. Wait. I want them to be different timings. There we go. Now I'll get another BRF here. I can sell this Transforming Tonic now. Perfect. Couple more farms here. And then this one will be a... This will be a Monkey Wall Street. And then I'll get my last Banana Central over here. Or last BRF over here. Pretty comfortable. I gotta figure out where I want my, Perma Brew for late 2. The Perma Brew location is actually pretty important with Ninja Elk to get in a good spot where it reaches a lot of area. Let's think about this logically. Maybe like right here or up here. Or would it be best in this? Would it be best in this corner? We'll put it in the corner. Why not? This might not be the best spot on the entire map, but it's where I'll have it placed. It should be decent enough, you know? And I'll buy Permabrew before I buy Monkey Wall Street, just because Permabrew is an upgrade that you kind of need to get early before you get rushed, because you want to disperse to a bunch of ninjas in time. If your ninjas aren't Permabrewed by the time they're rushing you, then defenses can get really sketchy. So, better to play it safe. And now I'll start to prepare my ninja army. Pixel perfect placements, try to get as many in here as possible. Let's go that ability. We still get the Monkey Wall Street up before round 30 starts, so getting the Permabrew didn't even hurt my farms really at all. Low-key expecting them to rush me. We'll see if they do. It doesn't look like it actually. Okay. I fit a ninja with Permabrew there. Feel like maybe better placements. Nah, it's like 1 pixel off. That's a little bit unfortunate. Alright, should be fine here. We're good. Alright, I think just to keep the game somewhat interesting, I will send them a fortified BD, see what they answer this with. It's not to kill them or anything, you know, just to give them something to defend, because at the end of the day, I'm the one playing defensive. I have the life advantage, so we gotta give them something to play with, you know what I'm saying? And let's get up a Grandmaster on our end. Perfect. They go for Carpeted Spikes on their side. Alright. They use that ability. This shouldn't be that hard for them to defend. With Carpeted Spikes to pop the layer and then a BMA to clean up the insides, everything will be good for them. Now, if they don't use BMA for the insides, that's where problems could occur. We'll see if they do. I currently am just trying to fit all the ninjas in here. They're actually microing a bunch of Carpeted Spikes. They still have yet to pop it down. Okay, there we go. Last Carpeted Spikes. They need BMA now. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice defense. Nice defense, brother. You did it. Alright. Let's prep my defense now. So, first thing I want to get is a... What's it called? Is a Grand Sabo. This actually increases the range of all the Shinobis inside of the range of the Grand Sabo, which is really important to get a more efficient ninja army. Spend as little Shinobis as possible for as much buffing as possible, so we'll get that in the center. We'll get a bunch of balloon jitsus up now. Perfect. Everything that's not in the range of my Permabrew should be a Shinobi. So we'll do that first. The Permabrewed stuff, though, I want it to be Bloon Jitsus for the most part. Some of them will probably have to be Shinobis at the end of the day, but as many as possible into Bloon Jitsus. Okay, wait, they're rushing me? This one shouldn't be that problematic, though. It's not that late into the game yet, and I've got a decent amount of my ninja army prepped already. Alright, so you. Master Bomber. I need to prep my Total Transformation next. That's the most important defense, low-key. Total Transformation is really important. Let's get that up right down here. Perfect. Collect. Sell. We're actually shredding low-key here. As in low-key, like high-key shredding. This is not even going anywhere. All right, they're actually starting to throw down the hammer, though, with the rushing. Another total transformation. I should probably put these on strong. Targeting a lot of my ninjas on strong is important. It's also going to BMA on our end. It's important, so then we focus the BED layer because the insides aren't a problem. We have Master Bomber and Stun and BMA to clean up insides. It's popping down the... Yeah, dude, look how fast we're popping those BADs. This is round 37, too. Ninja Auk is still, like, an insane strategy. It always has been. Sabo? I didn't even use Grand Sabo there the entire time, too. You can use Grand Sabo to downgrade the health of the rush. Let's just use it right now in case they send more. And my ninja army still wasn't actually, like, super efficient. I can probably sell a couple of these Shinobis to get more Bloonjitsus in the range. But I feel like we played that overall pretty well. Okay, I think they're sending me more. Let's see it. Can I fit a ninja here? There it is. Wait, we're gonna shred this in a second. Tower boost. Shred, shred, shred. Oh, my Bloonjitsu's on strong with the tower boosted. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is ridiculous, dude. Round 38. Fortified BADs going absolutely nowhere. That's crazy. Could I fit any more Bloonjitsus inside of my range? I don't think so. We were able to get a pretty good amount though at the end of the day, so that wasn't really that bad. Even more BADs you have to send my way? Okay. Another total transformation. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Their tight BFBs aren't either. It's so satisfying, dude. I love Ninja Auk. This strategy always has a special place in my heart. And the thing about it too is like this defensive setup isn't that expensive. Like comparatively to like something like the Super Monkey, I have $200K left over, and I don't really have anything to spend it on. So the amount of damage this setup can pack for the amount of price is really good. I'm not gonna lie. All right. I wonder how big that perma-spike pile is. Let's send some DTs. It's not that big. GG, I'll catch you guys in the next Ocean Open strategy. Let's hop right into it. Alright, so we ended up getting Banana Depot for our next match here, which you typically would think Ocean Open's really bad for this map. But there is an Ocean Open strategy that has kind of been forgotten in the battle's 2 days. People used to bring it, and that is Tack Ninja Banana Farm. And that strategy should be pretty decent on this map. Tack Ninja Banana Farm is a strategy you kind of bring on the more difficult maps, in my opinion. And this map is one of them. And the reason why strategy is pretty good is because Ninja has some solid DDT damage. It covers kind of a lot of Tack's weaknesses as a tower, but also it is a decamo with the middle crosspath Ninja. So we will be utilizing that here too, which is another attack weakness. And we can also place Ocean Open on the water in this specific location. So this is actually going to be pretty good for us. I like it. We'll see how we end up playing it out. Opponents go and attack with Adora here, so we will have to wait and see what they are bringing. Mr. Christopher 02. Let's send some Space Yells their way. Or are they going to send me Space Yells? Yep. Okay, we'll upgrade the tack again. I think I'll wait on even faster firing, though. We'll keep Ocean Open strong. I kind of just want to greed for an early farm. They call me Greed Mehalic for a reason. They actually went for a full 2-3-0 Blade Shooter on their own end. Okay. So Christopher does not want to get any early farms, it appears. Bro is allergic to farming. Fair enough. Let's get this to even faster shooting now. Got $40 from bananas first though, so we got some extra money. Fantastic. But this Ocean Open spot should be really good for me for a couple reasons. One, it's on the water, so it has style points for that. But another reason is it can actually target the living coral all the way in the back of the map, like right here. And that way my living coral pile should stay healthy for me. Which is exactly what we want. Also, what is that obstacle removal spot? Sniper? Bro, what is Christopher 02 cooking here? Who let this man in the kitchen? Sniper? Oh, I should have actually went for Hotshot, I think. I feel like Hotshot with Ocean Open probably would defend. And I could build that into a Ring of Fire later. Oh, I actually can't target the brambles there yet, because it's on top of an obstacle. If I remove this obstacle later, then I can target the living coral in the spot I was talking about, which would be the farthest spot back on the track. But for now, we'll have it targeted just right here. Okay. Well, if they're going to attack eco strategy, I really don't think there's going to be... I'm going to have much of an issue against that. Tack eco is not super strong on this map, especially Tack Sniper Adora eco. I don't really know what they'll be running at all with that strategy. Very odd stuff. And as for my own end, probably just get a early banana plantation. This is the best plan of attack. That's what I would imagine we'd need to do here. With the bottom cross path to make it a little bit cheaper as well. One more eco boost, I should be able to get that up. The living coral pile in the back is also really healthy. The way living coral works, it's different from brambles, where it starts with living coral being able to pop like 25 balloons, but then the longer it's on the track, it gains the amount of balloons it can pop. And since these guys have stayed alive since I placed them, it's actually a pretty strong pile, I'd imagine. So, yeah. That's great. Okay. I need to figure out my round 11 defense. It's definitely Ring of Fire with this loadout. That's also part of the reason why I was thinking Hot Shot might have been a better play over Blade Shooter early. So I'm probably just going to sell this. Yeah, sell this. Are they going to rush me? Not yet. I'm just going to get the Ring of Fire up, though. And then what we're going to use for decamo is a 220 Ninja at the moment on strong camo priority. And you might say, Ryan, what about camo leads? What are you going to do for camo leads? Guys, this Ninja decamos camo leads. I get this comment every single time I use Ninja's decamo. This guy decamos camo leads, and then the Ring of Fire can pop lead balloons. So that's how we would deal with camo leads if they did send them. Now, if they send a camo rush, I probably need to get double shot because this is not going to be able to defend decamo all of the camos, obviously. But right now, it's not even looking like Christopher's interested in sending me anything. So I don't really need to worry about that. I guess we can start saving up for an early bank. It's probably a good plan of attack. Let's hit this up now. Greet it. Rush me, bro. I just greeted a crazy farm play. You're not rushing me? What, dude? Come on. How do you not rush me there? I was trying to bait them to rush me, make the game interesting, but bro just let me sell like all my defense, most of my defense to get a bank up. That's kind of crazy. Okay. I definitely will rush them later. I mean, their defense right now is... It's alright. It's not great, it's not bad. I think some mob class rushes, though, could probably cause some havoc on Christopher's side, especially because Sniper just isn't really that strong on this map unless you want to remove all the obstacles. And Sniper in general is just not very strong either, so... A couple purples on the AI path, we're good against those. I can upgrade this to like a Blade Shooter too if they send me a big purple rush. Alright, are they gonna rush me here? They end up going for a full auto rifle on their end. Okay, well I guess I'm not gonna rush them anymore. Fair enough. I'm gonna get 1k eco and then stop there. I think 1k is a fair amount. There we go, perfect. I kind of want to do this. This bramble spot is going to catch the end balloons, but it's also going to double as a anti-mob brambles, I think. I think a mob class balloon can reach that, so really good bramble location, ladies and gentlemen. I'm cooking with it. And their third tower is bomb. Yeah, this strategy, bro, I don't know what Christopher was thinking with this one. Tack, bomb, sniper. Fortified ZMG is probably what I'll send their way and see what they do against that. We'll probably start it off with that. Send. Should be pretty solid. Still no rushing from them. Keep throwing down the living corals here. Another reason why, I guess I never really explained why Eco's bad on this map. The main reason why Eco's bad is because if you look at the rounds, both of us are popping these balloons pretty much instantaneously when they come out, which means the rounds are very, very short. And that favors farms over economy-based strategies. So, yeah. That's pretty much the overall reasoning behind it. Let's send them a fortified BFB, though. I need to get some defense on my end. Okay, we're good against that. They end up tower boosting and using all their abilities immediately. Okay. Well, I guess I forced quite a bit there. Off the rip. That's good. They're still going to struggle against the insides, though, right? Unless the full auto can put in some insane work. They remove the obstacles. Okay, good obstacle removals. That was smart. I think they're good. I think they're good. It was close, but they're solid. Fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna get my own nomics up, and then after I get my nomics up, I think I'll send them, like, a fortified ZMG. This is the plan. That should be a pretty solid plan of attack here. If they send me tight leads or tight camo leads, I gotta be careful. Ring of Fire is actually pretty good against tight leads, though. I would just need more ninjas to decamo. Right now, no sign of it, though. Collect you. Sell you. Monkeynomics, perfect. We'll get another ninja decamo right here in case they rush. Yeah, dude, Christopher still 0 rushes from this guy. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I was so greedy this entire match. No punishing. No punishing of the greed Mehalic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's send the fortified ZOMG. We'll balloon boost it too. They'll probably go for like a main Moab, my guess is, yeah. It's not, the ZOMG layer shouldn't really be the problem. It's going to be when it pops into BFBs and Moabs that things get interesting. And they use their tower boost again instantaneously, which I think is kind of a bad play. You want to save it for the insides, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. But as we get into these later rounds, Ninja offers a lot of utility. One, it's cheap DT defense. Sticky Bomb and Sabo is really cheap. It's really good tight defense for late game too, with the Master Bomber, which Tack normally struggles against tight ZOMGs. Ninja doesn't really. So yeah. Ninja is really good in these later rounds here. Okay. They just used Maelstrom. Let's actually do this. It's tight Moabs and Leads behind. They only have one recursive right now. Yeah, they're so dead. They're so dead. It's not even funny. I don't really know. Oh, he's hitting me with boo. What do you mean boo, bro? Like, you didn't send me a single rush this entire game. I'm trying to send you something, see what you got going on. You just couldn't defend, brother. All right, last match of today's video, guys. We got one of my favorite maps. We got Star here. So we switched out Tack for Bomb because I feel like I need a little bit more of a late game oriented loadout for a map like Star. This still isn't super late game oriented, as Bomb, Ninja, Banana Farm definitely lacks BAD damage. After you get like Master Bomber and Mobile Eliminator, there's not really much more you can get to help you out. But I think we can cook with it at the end of the day. So yeah, let's get this to a 203 Bomb early. This should be able to defend pretty well. Bomb is really good on this map, so we love that. And then we'll be using the same Ninja cross pathing and everything for our decamo come the round 12. Now opponent's going, what's it called? Boomerang with Etienne. So Boomerang Etienne could be anything. Probably Boomerang Spike Factory Farm, I guess, would be from Khan. I'm pretty excited for this one. I think this guy is definitely a pretty solid opponent. Hopefully they make the game interesting and we have just a good one to end off the video. I would enjoy that quite a bit. But I placed Ocean Open on the water as per usual, and I placed Ocean Open kind of a little bit more to the right, which I don't know if this was smart or not. My thought process behind placing Ocean Open on the right instead of placing it like in the middle here is basically I only want to utilize the totem when balloons get far. Because I think the way the totem works, I could be wrong, is that like it has an amount of pierce, and if they send a really big rush, the totem would like run out quickly. So I only want the pierce to be used when it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? I'm not entirely sure if it works like that though. It might also only be on a time basis for how much it's up, and not a pierce basis as well. But I think it's a pierce basis too. Either way, got some decent early game farms. They are slightly out farming me, but they're also sending slower eco, and they've got Boomerang Start, which is cheaper than Bomb Start. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's keep throwing down the living corals though. That's important. Having a nice little pile in the back there, especially going into round 12 in case the opponent tries to pull a fast one with camo balloons or anything like that. Okay, I do want to force more defense on them here. Round 10, 11, 12 are really important for me to force a lot of defense on my opponents in, so let's send them tight white balloons here. Try to force the more glaives on their end. Perfect. Good force. And then I want to send a round 12 camo rush as well to force the, what's it called? To force the Etienne camo. Okay, they're selling that. Let's get my bank up. Force their Etienne camo. Perfect. That was pretty much the best I could ask for there. All right. I love that. Now, the question is, are they going to send mini camo balloons? That's the real question. And right now, it's looking like no. They're afraid to rush the 220 Ninja, ladies and gentlemen. I really wanted someone to send them. Especially camo leads, just to show you guys that you're all wrong who think it can't do camo leads. Just to show everyone. But no, this guy's not even sending. Okay. We'll just continue equaling then. Why not? Why the heck not? We have such cheap defense on our side. It's kind of crazy to think about. Just a 203 cluster and a 220 ninja, and we're able to chill with this. As I said earlier though, I can't really let this game go super late. I need to get aggressive later, because our late game with this strategy is definitely suboptimal. What do I even rush more glaives with though? I feel like I gotta rely on mob class rushes almost to carry me here. I could try space ceramics. Well, space ceramics are no longer an option. Let's send a ceramic rush. Let's send a layered ceramic rush maybe and try to force a tower boost. And then I can re-rush them with some sort of Moab class thing. I feel like that's a decent idea. I can force a tower boost on them with ceramics. That's gonna be great. That does nothing, does it? Wait. No, we forced tower boost. That's good. Okay. I feel like that was maybe a little bit too small of a rush or a perfectly sized rush. It was one of the two. Now we wait for a drone storm and everything to die off. Send the mob now. Dart monkey. That is not what I expected. Send ceramics behind. Alright, force a jug and a crossbow. That's good. They're still dead, though. What? 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 I'm actually kind of happy they didn't die because I didn't want the game to end like that, but that did not look like they survived on my side. I'll say that much. But I am kind of happy the game didn't end that way. Tower boost this. I think this actually defends on tower boost. Am I crazy for believing that? Yeah, that defends. That defends. The living coral in the back and the blowback from this helps out an insane amount. What a defend from Mr. Mehalic, ladies and gentlemen. Cheap fortified mob class defense right there. Alright, I like this strategy quite a bit here. I feel like we force some solid defense with our own rushes and force tower boost usage. Let's get this to an IMF alone before it caps out. Perfect. And then definitely want to send them a fortified BFB on round 20. So we'll aim at that. Maybe greed for one more farm in the meantime. Going for that farm upgrade was bad. Now my BFB is going to be late. Unless I sell my mob mauler. I'll probably just do that. Wait. So you. We're good against those balloons. Fortified BFB their way. They use drone swarm against the AI mob too. So they don't have drone swarm for the fortified BFB, which is great for us. Collect. Sell. Use trees. Round 21 nomics. This is great. I'm in a fantastic spot. I can't even lie here. This is fantastic. Okay. You can't ask for much more than this, ladies and gentlemen. They get a mob press here. Yeah. Boomerang dart farm is a really weird strategy, I've got to say. Definitely was not expecting that. Double sharpshooter. And they use UCAV. They'll be good with that. They'll be good with that. Yeah. Clean defend. It honestly could have probably done with only one sharpshooter if they're going to use UCAV at the end of the day. Two might have been an overreaction play. Okay, be careful against tight leads. Camo priority. We probably go for a decamo flash bomb or two for tight lead rush to decamoing. If they do send. Right now, though, it looks like we'll just continue our out farming. And I probably should send them a fortified ZOMG. I gotta continue to drain them to some sort of degree. I can't let them just have even decent... Well, they aren't going Boomerang Spike Factory Farm anymore like I thought they were. So maybe I can take this late. Dart Boomerang Farm is not as good as Boomerang Spike Factory Farm late because Dart without debuffs doesn't do that much late game. Either way, we'll still send a fortified ZMG their way because I said so. And we use the trees again. Okay. Well, those trees actually did not really throw. That's the one thing about Ocean Open trees. They throw in random locations, which is annoying. I would like to target it just at the start of the track, like right here, so then it could just fill up with balloons and I make the money from it. And sometimes when I need defensively, I like to target in the back. I feel like Ocean Open, as a hero, would be used so much more if you could actually target the tentacles. That change would be really good for it. They end up getting Crossbowmaster up, though. That'll be more than enough to defend, especially paired with the mob press and everything. Crossbowmaster is insanely good now. They'll be solid. Sell that. Banana Central on my own end. We're looking really good farms-wise here, though. We love that. And then I need to be careful for the DTs of death. Fortified ZOMG, okay. That's not DTs. Let's get Sabo here. What's the best way to deal with this? Do I just want to get Bomb Blitz for the insides? I could. I could play it safe and just get a Bomb Blitz up. I'm honestly probably going to do that. I don't really want to use another tower boost. So in that case, we just give the Sticky Bomb some time to pop down the layer. And then we get late Bomb Blitz, which the Bomb Blitz can go like back here. Micro Sabo. I might need to micro a couple Mob Assassins, depending on how much this damage the Sticky Bomb actually does. We can get another Sabo in here in a second. I think we'll be able to pop the layer here. I think we'll be fine. We almost have it popped. I can sell these clusters. Yep, we're good. We're good. We're good. Bomb that should one-shot those. Wait for it. Perfect. All right. And look at that farm, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we're up a Banana Central and a couple BRFs here. This is fantastic. The only problem is our BAD damage is definitely not fantastic here. So our farms are fantastic, but not our BAD damage. I kind of do, as Ryan Mehalic typically does, want to defend. So we'll see what we can cook up here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I obviously can get Grandmaster Ninja, a Master Armor, and all of that stuff, which will do some damage. But without Perma and stuff, it's not going to do near as much. Okay, there we go. Collect, sell, Master Bomber. Let's get up a Eliminator here. A couple more of these. Sell that. Grandmaster Ninja, perfect. I need to get Sticky Bomb as well, because you can actually throw Sticky Bomb and Master Bomber on the same BAD, so this should actually pop it. I think this is more than enough to pop it. But the thing is, like, after I have this set up, what more do I get to do even more damage against BADs? That's the problem with the strategy. You get pretty much capped out here. I mean, you could spam Mob Assassins in theory, but Mob Assassin damage is not really that great. It's pretty minuscule against BADs. That probably would be your best option, though. Just spamming Mob Assassins, I'd imagine. Wait, what the heck? Master Bomber kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Those DTs almost ran through. That was kind of scary. Alright. I did not expect that to be a problem for us at all. Send them one. I guess we can try the Assassin Spam technique. Why the heck not? Without Striker Jones or spamming Assassins. You don't see this every day, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is where our farming lead comes into play, though. We were able to grade a lot with the strategy early. Do the strategy's great early game and stuff, so we can afford the Assassin Spam without breaking the bank too much. Yep, there we go. That wasn't actually that bad to defend. Okay, our Master Bomber again, not doing great against CTs. I'm not gonna lie. What if I got the rare Grandmaster with middle crosspath knockback? You never see that used, but with Master Bomber struggling. Oh wait, what am I thinking, guys? I literally have Balloon Crush with this strategy. I could literally just get a Balloon Crush in the back. Yeah. And the ninja's decamo. We can get another decamo ninja just in case. Dude, I literally have Balloon Crush. I don't know why I'm scared. Well, GG's. That was a fun one. Ocean Games, honestly, underrated hero. I do love playing with Ocean. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm out. Peace, guys. Have a good one.